During challenging times, people may feel distressed and overwhelmed, and when they share how they're feeling, we don't always hold space and listen to their concerns as well as we might. Have you ever told someone about a problem you're having, or shared about a difficult experience, and they jump in and tell you exactly what you should do to fix it? Maybe they lecture you about how you should look for the good in the negativity. How does that make you feel? Unheard? Unimportant? Stupid? Because surely if it was as simple as clicking your fingers and applying their solution or reframing it as they suggest, then you would have already figured that out yourself, right? When a friend, colleague or loved one shares a problem with us, many of us do jump in with solutions or look for silver linings. Hearing someone's bad news and seeing their reaction may feel distressing and uncomfortable. We want to reassure them. It's tempting to want to try to make them feel better about the situation, so we might try to rush them to a resolution. We tell them it'll be okay, that this is an opportunity in disguise. This can risk the person not feeling heard, the reaction not being validated. In doing so, we risk disconnecting with them at a time they may need our support the most. Before opportunities can be seen to arise out of a challenging situation, there are many emotions to be processed, possibly grief, anxiety, panic, worry, distress. To help support someone, instead of glossing over their emotional reaction or rushing them towards feeling positive, this simple 4-step process can help us to communicate more effectively. Firstly, acknowledge. We need to acknowledge that their reaction, fear, sadness, rejection, whatever it is real for them. Acknowledge that their reaction is true and valid. Hear it. Don't try to tell them that they're overreacting or that it's not that bad or someone else has it worse. You can't control how someone else feels. Just acknowledge it. Empathize. Express empathy for their feelings. Tell them that you're sorry for their distress or sorry that they are sad or that their shock must feel so unsettling. Experience human empathy and compassion for what they're going through. Explore options. Allow the time for them to explore the options that suit them. Encourage them not to make rash decisions straight away, but some pragmatics might be worth considering. Some people will need support with the pragmatics of what to do immediately. When they're ready to explore their options for moving forward, hold that space with them and discuss a range of possibilities. Consider the pros and cons of each option. If they're struggling to identify any options for themselves, consider offering 2 to 3 options that you can identify and see what, if anything, resonates with them. Plan for action. When they're ready to test out some of the options, plan for action with them. They may or may not need your support with this. Engage as appropriate for the boundaries of your relationship, respecting their decisions. During challenging times, people may feel distressed and overwhelmed, and when they share how they're feeling, we don't always hold space and listen to their concerns as well as we might. This approach is about being respectful and acknowledging the individual, allowing them to go through the emotions they are feeling and work through their options in their own time and way, offering support where you can. And support and connection are things we certainly need right now. Go on, listen loudly.